Hey y'all, so I am here with a eating video. I got a rotisserie chicken, and then I have some broccoli here. Also got a salad, but I'm not going to eat that right now. I'm going to probably save it for tomorrow. And I got plenty of napkins, because I told them I needed plenty of napkins. Make sure this ain't blurry. So yeah, I got some broccoli and butter, and I got some chicken, and I also got a Diet Mountain Dew. I got some of this cheese sauce, and this came from Kroger, by the way. And then here is the rotisserie chicken. I'm gonna turn this way because I'm gonna prop this up right here and eat, my friends. I think I'm gonna put this back down because this makes it kind of harder in here. There we go. That's better. So how has y'all's day been today? Let me just say my day at work has been extremely busy. Like, oh my gosh, like all day long, literally. Oh, where's my sauces at? Let me see. I got that. Let me see if my okay. It's this one. And I have some blue cheese dressing here. But yeah, work has been busy. So I have this rotisserie. I think it's just the regular. It's just the regular seasoned rotisserie chicken. And these are like so good. Just saying. And they're like piping hot. I wish I could see this. Hold on, let me see. Uh-oh. And they're so tender. Like it literally falls off the bone. Oh my gosh, I can't get it off. Just bear with me, friends. Oh gosh. Leave it to me. Okay, let me put y'all back that way. I was trying to get the whole leg off of there, but unfortunately it ain't wanting to come, so oh well. I love chicken so much. Let me move y'all. I've only ate two protein bars today, a little applesauce thing, and then I ate half of a hot pickle that I got from the Dollar Tree in the bag that I could not eat because it was piping hot. I was like trying my best to eat it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't do it. But I did eat half of it. These, like, eating chicken like this is like really high in protein and good. Like if you're trying to stay in your like weight, like calorie amount. And I'll just eat it till I'm full. So the information I received about the house that I'm hoping to get, he's saying everything's turning out good. It's looking good. They're waiting on one more thing. So hopefully I'll know something by tomorrow or this week. Which is super exciting. So oh my gosh, this is good. Church was good yesterday. I went to all 3 services. I wish I could read. Hang on. I'll wipe my hands off. Let me read you something real quick. Because I wanted to share it with you anyways. So this was part of the message. I think it was in the morning time. Peace with God in Romans 5. And it says, therefore, being justified by faith, we have peace with God through our Lord Jesus Christ, by whom also we have access by faith into this grace, wherein we stand and rejoice in hope of the glory of God. And not only so, but we glory in tribulations, also knowing that tribulations worketh patience. Listen. And patience experience, and experience hope. That was a lot. I was like, wow. And hope maketh not ashamed, because the love of God is shed abroad in our hearts by the Holy Ghost, which is given unto us. For when we were yet without strength, in due time Christ died for the ungodly. For scarcely for a righteous man will one die, yet peradventure for a good man some would even dare to die. But God commandeth his love toward us, in that while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. Much more then, being now justified by his blood, we shall be saved from wrath through him. For if, when we were enemies, we were reconciled to God by the death of his Son, and much more, being reconciled, we shall be saved by his life. And not only so, but we also joy in God through our Lord Jesus Christ, by whom we have now received the atonement. Isn't that good? And the verses right here really caught me, like, and patience, experience, and hope. Like, man, that's just a lot. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Isn't that good? Okay. Let's try some of this. This is a mild cheese sauce. Queso. Okay. And it's Kroger brand. Let me roll my blender down. Okay, now let's try this. That one fell off too. It's so tender. So you can see it's the Kroger brand, and that totally fell down in there. Let's give her a whirl here. See what it tastes like with cheese. Pretty good. You can hear them doing their order over here. Yeah, this cheese sauce, I mean, y'all, since I had COVID, like, my taste buds are off. So some things I still can't taste. It's weird. Well, it's just weird. I don't know how to explain it. It's pretty good. I feel like this chicken is not as seasoned as normal. But yet again, like I said, there's some things that I still can't taste. Like, I mean, I can, but I can't. It's weird. It's like my taste buds ain't completely back to the same. I love chicken. I was getting a message. It says seasoned, but I literally can't taste if it is. I need to get some of this, like the chunky cheese in here, the blue cheese. There we go. You can see the chunk. Don't I get you some chicken and some blue cheese dressing or ranch dressing? I feel like this chicken hits different when you're eating it in your car. It tastes better. Is that weird? Maybe it's just because I'm eating it with y'all and talking and just like, it's so good. I crave these chickens. I made some really good dumplings, and I say it every time, but I really have, with the bones, and like the chicken that's left sometimes. I think I done a video with y'all with that, but it makes really good dumplings. I'm just eating this chicken away here. I need to get something to drink. Like, growing up, I told y'all time and time again, but we couldn't drink that much growing up. While eating, we had to wait until we ate most of our food and then we could eat because we'd always get full. And my mom was like, we don't want you to be hungry. I have some great news for y'all. So I got a text yesterday, and they're like, hey, your brother's at church over there in Tin Mile. I'm like, what? They said, yeah, he's in church, Sunday service. My brother went to the Sunday service yesterday. And I said, thank God. Ooh, this is good. Prayers are being answered. I was so happy. I literally was crying in joy yesterday. It was so great. So I'm hoping that he starts going more and more. Okay, now over here to our beloved broccoli. I love this broccoli. It's so good. Now this is seasoned. Their butter ain't the best, but it works. Mmm. Y'all, this is TMI, I know, but we're adults here. And since I've been losing weight, my bras are getting loose. So, and I mean, you can tell, like, it's so loose and they're not fitting good. So, I'm gonna have to go buy some more, and I'm not looking forward to it. They're expensive. So I'm gonna wait a while. Maybe lose a little bit more weight and then go, because I don't want to like get another size and have to go back and get another size. So I'm gonna wait a while. But yeah, I noticed that this morning. I was like, oh my gosh, like it's so loose over in here. But it happens. It came a nice rain a while ago. It stormed actually at work, and then it cooled off for a while, and now it's like getting hot back again. I am full. That bird that you just heard, I don't know if y'all could hear it a while ago, but it's made a racket a time or two. That one. Those are birds that normally go around like ponds and lakes and stuff like that. They're around like cows and stuff a lot. I don't know what kind of birds them are. Did you hear it? Well, friends, that's my video, and God's good to us. God has really been doing some stuff in my life, and I can't thank him enough. Like, just what he's been doing in my life, it's just kind of unbelievable. Like, just how he shows up and shows out. And I'm thankful for it. I have pushed and worked a long, hard ways for just for loving myself and accepting myself, and appreciating myself, my healing journey. Y'all been with me for years. Y'all know how rough it's been in the past, but God has really helped me with a lot of things. He hasn't, like, I still sometimes, you know, deal with things that's happened in the past, but like probably about 75-80%, God's really moved in that part in my life, and I can't thank him enough. I can't, because sometimes I'm just thinking, like, how is this possible? Like, now it doesn't mean that I don't have everyday struggles, and it doesn't mean there's a yellow butterfly. It doesn't mean, look, did y'all see it? Where did it go? It was flying around here. Maybe it'll come back. But it doesn't mean that I don't have struggles and troubles and everything, but there's a different peace within me that I've never had before. Like, you know, that Bible verse that says, what is it? The peace of the Lord passeth all understandings, or something like that. Like, that's what I have been experiencing for about 9-10 months. And it's amazing. It's amazing. But now sometimes the enemy will come at me with, like, trying to, like, have anxiety, or, like, I'm a very, very huge, like, overthinker, and I think on everything. I've always been that way. So, like, that's how I get attacked most of the time, and I'm like, okay, look at here, look at what you've been brought through, and look at how much progress you've made. It just blows my mind, and I'm thankful for it. You know, you feel different. Like, I feel different. I feel like when the Lord touched me, he really touched me, and he really moved for my behalf. And all the times that I would be hanging on and just trying to make it, trying to survive, he kept me even when I couldn't keep myself. And it's just looking back on that until now, it's like, wow. But all that I can just keep hearing is walk by faith and not by sight. And, you know, the peace of God that he brings us, you can't explain, because it's just like, it's amazing. I'm also, like, in this midst of, like, the change season in my life. It's a very, very, I guess you would say, like, unknown path. But it goes back into walk by faith and not by sight. And it all goes hand in hand. And this is the journey that I'm on now. And I can't see, but God sees, and he's working on me. I'm thankful for that. He's literally helping me. He's carrying me. He's giving me strength that I thought that I never had. I've always been a strong person, but there's a side also of me that I didn't share with people, that I was very, very, very sad and very, very weak, and my strength was gone, and I would just keep going. But I wasn't happy. I was like just carried down with sadness, man, or burdened down with sadness. I guess that's the word for it. But when the Lord touched me, he touched me like he did. Like that song, he touched me, something happened, and now I know he touched me and made me whole. He did. And it's just it's an unknown time that I'm walking in, and it's good, but it's different. And I'm just thankful that what he's doing for me in my life. And I just can't thank him enough. I can't, because, I mean, he has really, really helped me. I mean, y'all have watched me on here before, and like last year and all the other times, the sadness that I carried with me for so long, and I had to let all that go, and I did, but it was a lot of sadness and a lot of deep dark holes that I was in, and it was a very, 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 very hard time for me in my life. And I would try to keep showing up. I would try to keep speaking positive things, and to you all and whoever, but I was just so sad and miserable. A lot of times I would delete tons of videos because I would be doing nothing but crying, and I'd be like, man, this is a mess. This is a basket case. I'm a basket case. I don't need to share that. And I've done that so many times just because I would just like try to talk to y'all, and I would just, I guess I was crying out, somebody hear me, But when I finally gave everything to Jesus and said, here, I'm ready. Help me. Let me take hold of your hand and let me let you carry me. Let me let you help me. I'm here. I'm stepping out. I need your help. And when I done that, he helped me. And there's days still that I just can't believe the goodness of who he is, and who he says that he is every single day of my life. He carries me every single day of my life, and he comforts me, and he gives me that unknown peace that just feels good. Like, the peace is amazing, but at the same time, the way that I feel and the peace, and like, I still get anxiety and stuff. I'm not talking about that, but I'm just talking about in general how certain things can be going on, and the Lord just peacens my heart, and just somehow just wraps his love around me and carries me. And I'm thankful, very thankful for that. And whatever you are faced with, whatever you can't see and you don't know what's ahead, none of us can. We have to walk by faith and not by our own sight. And that's just something that just keeps coming to me and coming to me and coming to me. And that's what I've been doing. And I just say, Lord, if it ain't the door that I'm supposed to open up and go through, close it. Make it not easy to get through. If it is your door, you're going to direct my path. You're going to make it smooth, and I will know that your hand's been up on it. And that's what I do. And so far, he's been, he's always helped me. He's never let me down. I'm the one that's, let him down. I'm the one that's, just kept, walked in that over and over and over again. But you know what? There was a quote that I had saved, and it was kind of like, something like, I went through that to get to this. Something like that. I'll have to look it up, and I might put it in the end of this video. But that's so true. You have to go through that down here, back behind us, to get to where we are. And sometimes, like me, I was just living in it daily. I was living in yesterday, and the hurt and the agony and all this kind of stuff. And it was hell. It was literally hell. But I'm thankful. And I'm down here striving. I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to do the best I can. And the Lord's really, really touched me. And I'm thankful for that. I am thankful that he's touched me. Because I feel different. I know that he's moved in my life. And I know that he's touched me in a way that nobody can ever, ever, ever like give me. Like, the peace of God is amazing once you really, really have it and feel it. It's just, I can't explain it. I can't explain how you feel. And it's like, there's times I can be having anxiety, but then I feel that peace, man. It's like, I know it's God, and I'm like, this is so strange. Not in a bad way, but it's strange. But I'm thankful. God's able. And if you're one that's going through something, and if you don't believe in God, again, seek Him and He'll find you. Just open up that door and say, God, I'm going to step through here. If you don't know Him, just talk to Him like it's your friend. Talk to Him like it's your mom or your dad or your sister or your brother or your cousin, and say, Lord, let me get to know you. I may not see you. I may not even believe right now, because there's people that don't believe, and I don't judge. But pray that prayer and get yourself a Bible, or get up on your phone and look and say, Lord, reveal to me your power and your glory and that peace that Stephanie's talking about. Say, God, reveal that peace to me that Stephanie's talking about. Reveal it to me. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you least expect it, God will show up, and He will make known to you who exactly He says He is, and He will give you the knowledge and understanding, because that's what He gives us. He gives us understanding. And if you're an unbeliever and you don't believe, have faith. Don't walk in your sight, but walk in faith, knowing that there is something greater that's bigger than us, and that's bigger than our problems that we're faced with in life. Because I'm going to tell you, if it wasn't for Him, I think I would be in a mental institute. I think that I would be strung out on drugs. I think that I would probably been an alcoholic. I think that my life would have been really bad inside. But God has helped me, and I've held on to Him, and I've held on to faith. And it don't matter what you're going through down here. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter right now if you're one. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. Maybe somebody needs to hear this that's not, that don't believe in Him. It don't matter if you're there and you don't believe in Him. He's waiting. He's just waiting to hear that call. And when you call, the Lord hears you, and He hears you before you even call. But it's free will. He's waiting for us to take that step. And if you're one that's that way, I'm not much, but I am in God's sight. But I want you to know that I love you. I'm praying for you. You're not alone. The enemy tells each and every one of us that we're alone, and what we're going through ain't going to be good, and we ain't going to make it. And he just speaks defeat into our mind and soul. But know that there is a God, and He loves you, and He cares for you, and He wants you to come home. He wants you to come home and let Him show you the way. And that's what I'm doing. I'm letting my Jesus show me the way, leading me, guiding me, protecting me and my kids, giving us what we need, giving us a car to drive, giving us food to eat, clothes on our bodies, shoes on our feet, bills that we can make and meet to pay, gas to put in our car. Oh my gosh, there's been many a times that I worried myself sick not having money to pay for gas, or barely making it by the nursing home money. And it was such a blessing though, like helping them people, but the money was not good for what I needed. Like I needed more, it was just a bad time. But I went through that to get up here to this, and He's never let me down. I've let Him down. In my own free will, I've walked away in my hurt and agony and just lashing out and doing the things that I shouldn't have done to Him and to myself. And, but God is there. He never leaves us. He never forsakes us. And I love Him. And I just want to thank Him for everything that He's done for me today. And I want to thank y'all for praying for me. I know there's a lot of you guys that's prayed for me in the past, and it wasn't in vain. God heard yous. And, there's been a lot of times, I'm not going to lie, that I felt alone sometimes. And I would get on here and maybe I would get a gift or something, and in the letter it would just hit my heartstrings. Or I would get on here and look at the messages, and it would hit me, and I was like, wow, God's using them to get to me, just like they say that I've helped them. And y'all have been a blessing to my life, and y'all have encouraged me. Y'all have helped me, and I know that y'all prayed for me, and I thank that. I thank y'all so much for that. You know, I know I talk about the negative comments sometimes. We're all human, we all fail. But, you know, people's going to say whatever at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, when I lay my head down to go to sleep, it's me and God. If I don't wake up that next morning, I have to answer to Him, and it's not anybody else but Him. So we just need to stay focused and just try to shine love and let all that go. Woo! Didn't mean to say all that. I didn't think I was going to talk on all this, but I do love yins. I do pray for yins. And if you don't believe, just ask and you will receive His goodness that He has for us upon our lives. And you know, even if you're not saved, He's already been putting goodness upon your life, and maybe you see it, you just don't know where it's coming from. And I don't know, that's burdened right here in my heart today. So when I started making this video there toward the end, it was like the Lord was telling me to tell someone on here, if you're an unbeliever, just believe. Walk by faith, have faith that there is a God. And even if you don't believe, say that prayer. Just be like, I don't believe you, but I'm going to pray. And if you're there, show me. Open the door, give me a sign. Get you a Bible, read, honey. I'm telling you, He will make known Himself. He will shine His power to you and His glory to you in the way that you need to receive it. It may not be in the Bible. It may not be like whatever He shines to me. It could be anything that He knows that you need to accept to receive it. So everyone's different. So anyways, if you out there are somebody that don't believe and would like to talk about it or whatever, you can message me, email me, or whatever. I would be glad to help in whatever way I could, or pray with yins. But I love yins. I'm gonna get off of here. This video's going and going and going. I'm gonna go fishing. So until next time, I'll talk to yins later. Pray for me. I'll be praying for yins, and yeah, God's good. Bye guys.